just leave that on that, AJ. You'll get more of the flutes that way anyway. AJ's our sound man, former Walnut House student. Amazing, amazing talented singer, songwriter, sound, video engineer. Crazy, crazy talent. That was our band buddy's warm-up, but I just want to ask them a question. Do you guys think you can do just a little bit better? Raise your hand. Wow, even better. Okay, let's try it. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe we're fifth graders, right? Did anybody see a sneak peek? Okay. Right? We have some of the most amazing middle school directors. All of them have been here this week working with the students. We have Miss Susan Wilmer at South Point Middle School. She's out of town tonight, but she was here talking to the kids a couple days ago. We've got Jeff Blackstone at Suzanne Middle School across the street. And we have Mrs. Ami Garvin from Suzanne Middle School, who's going to come up right now and connect. Go, go, go! Mrs. Garvin!
partner, Mr. Jeff Blackstone.
The Lion King. I'm going to show your parents the school that won, but not you guys. Okay, so you guys can look, but don't say anything. I'll give you a hint. I had to shorten it because it didn't fit. Okay. I'll show you guys in a minute, but I got to tell your parents something. Yeah, don't tell them. Don't tell them what it was. Okay? Don't tell them what it was. I don't know if they could read it. Maybe there's too much background. Maybe my bald spot is blinding everybody. Well, the first letter is a W. So it's got to be Walnut or Westhoff, right? Or Woolwich Wood. No? Or WJ Morris? No? What do you think it is? It's Westhoff. Good job, Westhoff. I guess I don't need this anymore. All right. This is the Lion King. Oh, I've been wearing that all day. It's just feeling good. The rest of this comes off tomorrow. I wrote messages on my head when I made it. our wind ensemble. It's our most advanced wind group on campus. So we've got a concert band, symphonic band. That's kind of like the mid-level. This is our most advanced group, so we play the highest level of music. And it's an audition to get into this. So these are some of our best players. Also raise your hand if you play in symphonic orchestra and jazz band, pep band, marching band, small ensembles. Yeah, they do a lot. Let's give it up for them. Our first piece is a hymn tune called Nettleton. A hymn tune is a standard tune that everybody kind of knows in a certain culture, in this case early American culture, and there's different hymn texts that are set to it. The most famous hymn text that is set to this piece is Come Thou Fount of Every Blessing, which is one of my favorite hymn tunes, and we hope you enjoy this really beautiful arrangement. conducting that. That was a beautiful arrangement. That's Kenya Hernandez on the oboe. She got it warmed up. Stand up. On the oboe solo. The hardest instrument in the band, if you want your student to get a full scholarship to college, get them oboe or bassoon lessons. And right after that is French horn and tuba. Saxophone's fun, but there's not a lot of scholarships. Because everyone plays saxophone. All right, our second and last tune, thank you for being such a great audience, is a piece by John Mackey. He's a contemporary band composer. A lot of bands play a lot of his pieces. And this one is in a mixed meter, which means it's not just 4/4 common time or triple meter or duple meter the whole time. This is actually a mix between quadruple meter and 7/8 meter. So if you ever played piano or you did band and you saw 4/4 common time, this alternates between 4/4 and 7/8, and it's kind of like a short ride in a fast machine, although it's not a short ride in a fast machine. That's a different piece by a composer, current composer from the 1980s, named John Adams, but not that guy. This is called Undertow, and when we're finished tonight, your students, if you go back out by the NPR, you can check them out. We just need to make sure they go with you and everyone gets a safe ride home. Thank you so much for being here. We couldn't do it without you. We really appreciate it. This is Undertow, and hopefully I don't get caught. just a few short years, it gets so good. Stick with it, stick with the toots and flip-flops, everything you hear while they're practicing. Thank you so much. Thank you to all of our student volunteers, all of our theater staff and students, all of our administrators, and all of our other teachers. Thank you so much. And we hope to see you at Concert on the Green with Suzanne holds here in the stadium. We'll send you an email about it so you can be sure to get invited to that. Thank you so much for coming. Clap for yourselves one more time.